Are you worried about your relationship not lasting? In this video, you'll discover 11 telltale signs that could indicate it's time to move on. There are few experiences that can match the intense and passionate feeling of falling in love again. The strong emotional attachment to this new person can make one overlook any red flags or questionable behavior. Sorry to say that it doesn't last forever. As a relationship becomes more serious, emotions become more stable, and previously overlooked things become clearer. Typically, the issues that come up later in a relationship are variations of problems that existed from the start. It is normal and healthy for couples to experience some conflict and disagreement in their relationship, so there's no need to worry. The frequency and severity of the issues will determine whether the situation is considered normal or a significant warning sign of an approaching end. Ready to learn what these telltale signs are? Okay, let's jump right into it. Starting from number 11. Your relationship is solely based on romantic attraction. Having a romantic attraction to your partner is an essential component of any relationship, but it's just one piece of the puzzle in building a strong bond. Being able to share common interests with your partner, aside from the romantic aspect, is also a significant part of a strong and healthy relationship. It is difficult to build a strong foundation without any shared interests, goals, or experiences to rely on, as there is not much to work with. Similar to the story of the little pig with a straw house, a structure made of weak materials can crumble easily. Number 10. You dislike their friends. You've likely heard the phrase, "Tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are." There's a great degree of truth to that. It is normal and healthy for you and your partner to have your own separate friends. However, if there is a strong dislike for each other's social circles, it can become a problem. If your partner's friends are a reflection of them, it may suggest that you may develop negative feelings towards them. It is possible that this indicates a lack of compatibility between the two of you. Number 9. You spend too much time together. Does time with your partner prevent you from seeing other people on social occasions? Spending excessive time with your partner can lead to a loss of your own personal identity. Although describing someone as our whole world may sound romantic, it can suggest that you rely solely on them to define your identity and experience happiness. This is detrimental to emotional health and cannot be continued in the long term. Number 8. The relationship appears one-sided. It can be confusing when your partner says they love and care for you, but do not demonstrate it through their behavior or words. Do you typically initiate the conversations or exclusively plan the dates? Do you think you are putting more effort without receiving enough in return? Although relationships are not about competing, both you and your partner need to put in effort to maintain the relationship. Number 7. You feel like you're being controlled. Are you frequently experiencing your opinions or decisions being disregarded? Perhaps a decision was made without consulting you and the assumption is that you will comply without expressing any objections? This suggests that your partner may lack respect for you or may not be concerned about your emotions. If there's an imbalance in mutual respect in a relationship, it's not a good sign for a healthy relationship. You may be able to affect change by helping this person learn to appreciate your perspective and relinquish some of their controlling behavior. Number 6. It's hard to be yourself around them. It's commonly known that first impressions matter. People tend to dress up, smile brighter, and try to present themselves in the best possible light, similar to editing a photo on Instagram. What about the impact of multiple impressions, such as the second, third, or even 100th impression? Specifically, what about the impact of the 200th impression? If the relationship is healthy and strong, we should not feel the need to put on a first impression suit or prepare extensively before spending time with our partner. If you still feel like you need to do that in your serious relationship, it could be a sign that there will be problems in the future. Number 5. You feel like you're not accepted. Your partner is continuously criticizing you for what they perceive as your flaws, claiming that it's for your own benefit. Their criticizing is about altering every aspect of your appearance and communication, including the way you dress and speak. The person in front of them doesn't seem to match their expectations. You might consider agreeing with it at first to save the relationship. The truth is that you are giving up your amazing, one-of-a-kind self for someone who fails to recognize your value. You should be treated with the same value and admiration as a precious gem, and not treated like a piece of coal that needs polished up. Number 4. You seem to be constantly fighting. Having occasional conflict in a relationship is normal and can be beneficial if it is managed properly. It can help couples gain a better understanding of each other's differences. If there is constant and volatile conflict, especially in the early stages of the relationship, it indicates a clear sign of incompatibility. As a result, all the energy in the relationship is drained from the constant bickering, leaving little chance to grow closer because most conversations turn into a screaming contest. Having that unhealthy relationship is not sustainable in the long run. Number 3. Lack of trust in each other. For relationships to be healthy and long-lasting, it is important to have trust that is mutual. When there is trust between individuals, it promotes a stronger connection through closeness, honesty, and vulnerability. Ignoring a lack of trust in a relationship won't make it go away. The behaviors that indicate suspicion can take various forms, such as covertly checking their phone or frequently calling their friends to check up on them. If you don't learn to trust each other, your issues will continue to resurface until either the relationship ends or there's no more room to grow. Number 2. They tend to be mean to other people regularly. Did it surprise you that your usually kind and gentle partner was acting impatient and rude towards the waiter? If your partner behaves differently towards someone else than how they behave towards you, it is a cause for concern. Is it common for them to exhibit alternating signs of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by being nice to you, but then angrily lashing out at others such as the driver, waiter, or person ahead of them in line? If you answered yes, then you should be cautious. It's possible that they are pretending to be someone they're not in order to get your approval. And finally, number 1. The timing is wrong. There are times when you may want to be with someone, but unfortunately, the timing may not be right for it to happen. Perhaps you and the other person are in different life stages and have divergent paths for the future. It is possible that you may not be ready for it, or that you prioritize your studies and career at the moment. Or, quite possibly, you're still trying to move on from a previous relationship. Whatever the particular reason is, if the timing doesn't work out, it could result in the end of your relationship. No relationship is perfect, as perfection is impossible. There may be certain things that we cannot compromise on. In relationships, we sometimes compromise on our own needs and end up with less than what we need to be truly satisfied. I hope you're beginning to understand how valuable your time is and become more aware of the warning signs to improve self-care. Have you ever picked up on these signs? What was the outcome? How did that outcome come to be? Is there anything like these happening now? Please share your personal experience in the comments below. Thank you for watching. We hope you got a lot of value out of this video. If you feel that you, a friend, or a family member is in a relationship that may be considered toxic, check out this video here to uncover the 6 red flags of a toxic relationship. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Psyched Up Solutions community channel so we can continue bringing you more valuable content like this. See you soon in the next video.